on, everybody. Shh. Technical
Oh no, I have the
difficulties.
phone on mute. If I'm talking to my boss and it's black screen, don't assume he can't hear you.
Okay, well, I was trying to be respectful,
But
bro. I was like, technical difficulties. We'll be right back in a minute.
yep, I just left it in my pocket so you could hear the convo. So a lot of the times I'll put it in my pocket and mute though. It depends on the conversation we're having, obviously.
There we go.
You're nice.
It's a lot more closer.
Starving. Got the midnight munchies.
Nobody yet. We still chilling. One person in the chat. What's up?
W Explorers back. Welcome back, W4.
What's up? What's up?
We gotta go outside with the bowl too. You know what? If you know, we about to go outside with the bowl.
You know, it kind of sucks that you gotta hide it. Wait.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Because how do they know what the hell you're smoking? You could be smoking a regular vape.
That's why I keep saying if you know, you know. Because that's like hinting like to the people that do know.
Yo, what's up, brother?
No, I have a question for you. Is there a way you could make me a co-stream wallpaper? Just make or even make like a wallpaper. You know, a perfect wallpaper for the co-stream would be my profile picture and his profile picture.
Yeah.
And it says co-stream down the middle. If there's a way you can get that, man, bro.
That would
But
be
we're going to
awesome.
have to wait for a while for it, obviously. Like, but that's fine. Eventually. W Kyle in the chat. Y'all go check him out. Also go check out Smokey. If you like.
Yeah, all I do on my channel is smoke.
It's called the sneaky one.
Sneak you one in. No, bro, look. Do like this.
He said, "You stay in Nevada, Smokey?" No, I'm in Nevada, but he's in what?
Oh,
Georgia?
I live in North Carolina, but I'm about to be moving to Minnesota.
Yep. Welcome everyone to the
What's up, Carly?
stream. W Vibes here. Welcome, Carly. W Carly.
So how's everybody doing today? Oh, God. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hit the trash can real quick. Hold on.
All right.
Sorry. Oh, that's cool. I stay in Fayetteville.
On three, you said? What?
Bad cow. Bad. I wish I was there to help you, bro. I would help you move. 14 people in the chat. Holy snap.
Sorry.
I owe 14 hits. See, I just moved to North Carolina, so like about a year ago, and I still don't know much about North Carolina. Where's Asheville at? I don't know. How far is Asheville away from Greenville?
I did it. Hell no.
Why not?
Well, we heard that shit.
Oh, yeah. He's stupid. He's stupid. He's stupid.
Sure. You know, that kind of sounds like I know it does, Carly. It really does. Okay. Well, in like 3.5 weeks, I'm gonna be like 20 something hours away.
Yeah.
I think it was like 20 hours. I don't remember now, y'all. Sorry. And you know it's fucked up, bro. I don't know nothing about the snow. Nothing about the snow. And I'm about to move to the snowiest state in America. Or one of them. So while Hayes is working, I'll be reading.
What am I doing? You're welcome.
33 steps.
Yeah, I can't be too loud though, because there's a bunch of people sleeping. My wife's sleeping right beside me.
You gotta put it close. If you're trying to do tap, you gotta like.
But
put it
yeah,
on.
hip hop. That's from
That's
Johnny
what he
Bravo's like theme song. I cannot believe
That's the
y'all
first
didn't
thing
catch
pops
that.
in your head as an adult.
Remember that shit? It was like hip hop, and then
He
dun
said
dun
he
dun
tried to
dun
tap
dun
the
dun
card, and
dun
I was
dun dun.
sticking in. I was
Yeah.
like, that's what he said. Yeah. No, that's what he said.
Now he wanted to tap it. She said, stick it in.
Have a good night, y'all. Oh, this one didn't go through.
Absolutely, bro. Do you not know
Core.
I have been a juggalo
He's gonna ask
since
you tap it, but he's gonna make you pee.
fucking inner city posse. I bet y'all don't know who that is. That's Insane Clown Posse before they were ever Insane Clown Posse.
Wait. Are you Jewish?
You know what?
Alrighty. Y'all have a great night.
Every Christmas, Halls of Illusion. That's a really, really good song. I'll tell you.
That conversation just like
I'll tell you something that I play every fucking Christmas. If y'all want to have fun on Christmas, play Insane Clown Posse. Santa Claus is a fat bitch.
Too late. Too good. What I missed?
Halls of Illusion. What for?
Sucks, yeah.
My favorite, well, I got a lot of favorite Insane Clown Posse songs, but my favorite is Woogie 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 Woo. Boys and girls, it's night time. Happy to the clown, cause the nursery rhyme is about the boogie woogie man. I love that song. How many times do I ask myself why? How many times do I cry? Bro, you can't name an Insane Clown Posse song that I don't know. I guarantee it. I even know their new shit. Like, if we were a gang, I bang on the bitches, leaving all the snitches, sleeping with the fishes.
Anything else?
Now, if you're yes,
No.
that
What?
really pissed me off, y'all. Y'all don't understand, man. Like,
You know,
yeah,
better
I
go
have lived
relax,
around
turn on the
gangs
thing,
my
go to
whole
sleep.
life. I have rode with gangs, but I was never a
Yeah,
part of
sleep
them.
medicine. Course
And
is a
they
good sleep.
labeled us a gang.
Alrighty, take a day. Yep. Have a great night.
If you're gonna do that, why don't you do that? I love every single artist I'm about to say, so don't get me wrong. Hey, Limp Bizkit is the shit. You know, Limp Bizkit is a Juggalo group too. Bet you didn't know that.
You
What's
already
Limp
know what
Bizkit?
we doing, Smokey. You already
Huh?
know what we doing. Oh
You know
man,
what?
it smells like some really good incense back here, bro.
Dude, I don't have any more flour, man. I mean, you know, I got pin flour, but I don't have like flour. I smoked on my Alaskan Thunderfuck.
Dude, I haven't had flour. This is the first time I've had flour in like 3 months.
Well, you see, the problem is
The
where
problem
I
is
live at.
the pens are cheaper. That's the problem. So I buy the pens, but I was fiending for it. I was like, bro, I haven't
Not
actually bought
here.
some real flour in a
Not
while.
here. The flour is cheaper here, bro.
No, it's because of how fast I'll smoke it. Like, a pen will last me like close to a week. Like, a fucking ounce of flour will last me close to a week. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. Like this is a well. Y'all remember when I got this, right? I showed y'all a picture of it the first day I bought it. Was that like a week ago? I mean, I'm almost out. Well, y'all know I smoke like so much. It's not even
you lost
funny.
your pen yesterday, Explorer? Damn.
That sucks.
Yeah.
The netting game. Oh my god. Hey Hayes,
Twin Biscuit
if
CD.
you ain't never heard the netting game by Insane Clown Posse, you gotta look it up, Hayes. Since you like 90s and shit like that, you're gonna love
Well,
this
not
song.
music. Music is the only thing I'm not old school with. I like to, like, you
I'm
want to know
telling
who
you
my favorite rapper is? You might
though.
even
Who?
like him. It's a rapper that even like he's a new gen rapper that even a lot of older school people will say he's not bad usually. Polo
I'm
G.
waiting. Who?
Polo G.
He's alright.
Also
He's alright.
King Von. Also King Von.
I don't like King
King
Von
Von
because
has
he
flow.
does
He has
not.
flow.
No. I do not like King Von because he does not switch his flows.
He did. He had I mean, there's a lot of songs he had the same flow in, but he did that on purpose. He had a lot of different flows, bro. If you actually listen to all of his music, he had sad shit too. He had all kinds of different shit, bro. With a
I'm
name like
sorry.
Smokey, if he's
I
strange, if
was
you didn't
feeding with him.
smoke. But
You know what? You don't know. This is
that
for
makes me
you,
think.
bro.
You know what that makes me think, chat? You already know Smokey the Bear. Be
No. See,
I
there's
think I think we're fine, but just so you know, make sure it's fully covered when you do
just
that.
remember there is a huge difference between me and Smokey the Bear. Okay, Smokey the Clown starts forest fires.
By smoking.
I start forest
Oh
fires.
shit, that's a good one. True to the good vibes, W. You don't know.
I start the forest fires.
He said, Smokey the Bear can't even put this shit out.
You damn right. Try, brother. Try. It's at 400,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Good fucking luck.
Did y'all fuck with 303 when we popped up? I never really heard of them.
Wait, what? Where's that at?
Most recent chat by Explorer.
I said, all I see is search my pocket. Search the
Do you have
couches
all
for
chat
my.
on?
Yeah. I see cheers to the vibes. I see Carly's smiley face. Same. And Carly said same.
in between you don't know and Carly's last chat, you don't see a chat that says, "Did y'all fuck with 3.0 Exciting Mark 3 when they popped up?"
No, I did not. I do not see that. The only thing I see from um him is search my couches, my motherfucking pocket.
I changed mine to all messages. I see it now. Yeah, you gotta the bottom left corner. Click that
Left
little
corner.
thing like you would and put it on live chat instead of top chat
Chat.
because it
Live.
automatically will set it to top chat. But which I hope we never have to. But there is going to come a point that we're going to have to use top chat. Just so y'all know, like top chat
Yo,
is more useful when your comments start looking like this because you're so popular.
yeah.
When your comments start looking like that and just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going, that's when you use top chat so you can actually chat with your mods. And something that seems like an important message, it'll put some of the viewers, but it won't put like anything it thinks is spam or like not important.
Okay. I don't
So,
think so, Jim.
so yeah, look at the bottom left, that little message thing, click that and make sure you're on live chat. But either way, he's asking, did y'all fuck with its 3OH Exciting Mark 3 when they popped up?
I've never heard of them, honestly.
Yeah, I never heard of them either.
Don't trust me.
They
I'm
sing
trying to
that
think.
song, Don't Trust Me.
I'm trying to think. There's a lot of songs called "Don't Trust Me," bro. A
That's
song
a
called.
fact.
I can name off 3 groups right now with a song "Don't Trust Me." KMK. If y'all don't know who
Watch.
that is,
Y'all gonna see.
Cottonmouth
Y'all
King.
gonna see how it is out here. Watch. We're gonna point it up, right? We're gonna step out of the camera, but you're gonna know what kind of business going on. Just watch the light.
Dead. Just dead.
You see all the smoke just out of nowhere?
Yes. Okay.
Usually
Yes.
what 2
Yes.
a.m. looks. This
I
usually
know
what
who
2
that
a.m. looks
is
like.
now. I know who that is now. I did fuck with them. Yes, I know who that is now. Sorry, my bad. It just, yo, you gotta remember something. I'm old and I've done a lot of shit in my life. We'll just put it to you like that. That's all I can say.
Which y'all? Can we go back outside? I'm good right now.
Oh, don't trust
Except for,
me.
for like,
Yeah, I remember that shit.
I can't be too zooted at work. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just like pick one pen rip for life now. You
You see that, right, Hayes? I get it
think?
now. I know the group. I know the group. And if you
Yeah.
read what he just said, you would know the group too. Don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Don't trust me. Yeah, I remember that shit.
I don't. I listen to, like I said, I listen a lot more to the new gen.
But I'm
There's
telling you,
some older
Hayes,
shit I listen to, but not a lot. The older shit I'll listen to is like Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa.
Tupac.
No,
You don't listen to Tupac? Bro,
a couple
listen to.
songs, man. There's a couple songs, but I don't like the old school beats, bro. That's the problem. I
Well,
don't like old
I
school
got
flowing
one
beats.
for you. I got one for you, and I know the reason why you're gonna love it because you're a stoner. Okay? You're a stoner, and this is stoner music. It's
Okay,
called KMK, Cottonmouth Kings.
I've heard that. It's a good song.
No,
Wait,
that's the
no,
group.
no, they're artists. I've heard a song
Yeah,
by them though. There's something by Cottonmouth Kings my homie showed me. I don't remember what the name of the song was.
absolutely. You don't know. Me too. Who
I don't
does
know
it?
what song it was, but it was a good one. I don't know all their songs, but I know there was
Dude,
one
I
by
know
Cottonmouth
almost
Kings.
every single song by Cottonmouth Kings. I'm proud to be a stoner, yes I am.
Okay, I got a song for you. You ever heard Light Up by Baby Bash, Baby E, and Turner and Zero?
No.
Bro, you need to look up Light Up. It's like rap and like smooth, like chill at the same. I don't know how to explain it, bro. You just gotta look up the song. It's a good ass stoner song. It's called Light
Yo,
Up. Like, look up Light Up by Baby Bash sometime and listen to that shit. Or if you got another
who in,
device with headphones, go ahead and put it in a headphone and listen to it real
I
quick.
don't.
You don't? That's just
But
fire, bro. That's a
wait,
good stoner song.
can I show bongs on here or no? It's empty.
No,
Okay.
sadly, it's annoying. I know.
Well, I was just gonna show the bong and be like, yo, if y'all smoke this, y'all should watch KMK Bong Toke.
Yeah, I think the only way you can show a bong is if it's not ever been used and it's brand new. Like I'm sure you could
Oh,
show a smoke shop off
yeah,
type
no,
of
no,
vibe, you
no.
know.
It's you can tell it's
You tell
definitely
it
black.
exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. If because that's what makes it in YouTube's quote paraphernalia at that point. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, W. We can hear it at least. That's a W. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was a loud bubbling too. You had the mic right next to that fucker, huh? I just hear you talking, and then next thing you know, you want to hear what it sounded like? I can imitate it for you real quick with some water. Look, this is all I heard out of nowhere. You're just sitting here, just like I am. You're just talking, you're just vibing. We're talking about like, oh, so I can't show it on stream, and then just goes quiet for a sec. Like that, loud as hell, right next to the mic.
Well, because like I am literally.
You smoke roll by W. Yes, sir.
Hold on,
W.
I'm about to hit this motherfucker again.
Hey, yes, sir, chat. W. Yeah, and I'm a look into it too. I'm gonna do some research. I want to find out how the people that do smoke on YouTube are allowed to, because there's
Yeah,
literally
'cause
you can look
I
at
don't
look up so
understand.
many smoking channels. So I don't understand how they get away with it. I need to find out what it is. Maybe there's like you gotta apply
Yes,
or something. I think they're
yes.
more it might be the age they're worried about, and you have to apply like through
It
their.
does. It's definitely a slight.
That's probably what it is. There's probably something you probably have to go through some kind of process, some kind of verification that you are 21. Because they could probably be held liable if they're letting someone under the age of 21 smoke on the
Huh.
platform. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
probably you probably have to contact them some way. I'll have to go look. I'll do some research into it. There's got to be a way because
Yeah,
they
there
are
do,
getting
because
paid for
there's
what they're
too
doing, and
many.
what they're
There's
doing is
too
smoking.
many. There's way
Yeah,
too many weed streams.
that's what I'm saying. So there's got to be like some kind of verification.
And
I
they
bet
make
you it's like
money.
they need an ID verification online. That's probably what it is.
And they make money.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're monetized and stuff too.
You can show it, just will get demonetized.
Well, that's the thing though. Is that Tony? It's not Tony. I thought that was Tony. But here's the thing. There's other people that make a career off of it on YouTube. You can go look up, just literally look up smoking a bong on
Yeah.
YouTube, and you can literally go
Dude,
find videos with
just look
hundreds
up.
of thousands of views.
Oh, speaking of which, I outdid that guy. I outdid that guy. There was a guy on there that said it's like a death dab or whatever, right? It's
There's
3.2 grams at one time. And I went all out and did 8 grams at one time.
There's also another thing I noticed on live streams too. So I don't know if anyone in here has heard of him, but there's a streamer named Troxon. I followed him because of Rocket League, and now he does like these sleep streams. He's kind of brain rot. I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch him as much anymore, but I like his Rocket League clips. That's why I watch him. But anyway, he was doing a live stream on Rocket League like a couple weeks ago, and I seen it, and I popped in, and he had like regular like Polo G, NLE Choppa, like 50 Cent, like real music playing. And I asked him, I was like, so like, how do you get like playing music without getting banned or without like? And he's like, I don't get banned. Like he's like, eh, or anything. Like he said basically like I don't know, he said he don't. But I think there's some kind of loophole in YouTube somewhere that only the bigger people know about. Maybe it's like you pay them monthly type of like I don't know, maybe it's like an under the table type of subscription or something. I don't know because he plays music on his streams. And he's definitely monetized. He's probably doing a sleep stream right now, getting music blared in his ear for donation. He's making thousands of dollars a night right now on his sleep stream.
I know a lot of people streams that play copyrighted
Real
music.
real
Jam City
copyright
8.
music. That's what I'm saying. And he said it just like
You
he
remember
said
my homie I told y'all about, Jam City? He plays copyrighted music on his shit.
is he playing the full
He's
song without pausing? Yes.
yeah.
Like
He's got over
I
like
think what it is,
4,000
I think
subs.
what it is once you get monetized, I think like maybe it's anything that is like that you won't get paid for or towards your monetize. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't want to get banned. I'll have to do more research into it, but I kind of want to test it. I'm wondering if it's a thing like once you get monetized, you could do that, but it won't pay you when you do that. Maybe that's why he's making his money on his sleep streams and playing music on his Rocket League streams. You know what I mean? I think maybe that's it. But I asked him, and he said like I don't get any effect from it. Like, or I asked him how he does it without getting banned. He's like, I just do it and I don't get banned. Like, I just get strikes, copyright strikes.
It's not a J, but I thank you. I don't even have any rolling paper
Did the live
anymore.
stream for this one get a copy strike? No. Well, I still have to delete it as I uploaded, but I'm gonna delete it when I get off work. Either way, you know what we should do, Smokey? Unless
Yeah.
welcome to the stream, whoever's just joined. Unless they can drop a like, I think we should restart the stream and get some new viewers. It's annoying restarting the stream all the time, and sometimes the viewers don't like it. But the thing is, the reason I do the refreshes on the stream, Smokey, is because every time. Have you noticed every time when we go live in the first like 5 minutes, we'll get hella viewers, and then they'll all leave. That's what you want. You want
Yeah.
them new viewers. Those are new viewers. All those
Yeah.
15 people are all new viewers. That's what you want. And that's your time to shine is at the beginning of the stream because that's when you get pushed out the hardest. Unless a lot of people I don't know how the analytics goes or what pushes it out more because sometimes your stream will blow up midstream too. Like that Minecraft stream, it was like man, and then like after like 20, 30 minutes, went up to we just started getting likes and kept a consistent 30 viewers. And it was weird because there was a consistent 30 viewers for like 3 to 4 hours,
Hell
but
yeah.
we only got 20 likes. So it wasn't like, but we got 2,200 views on that stream. So like, I don't know what all forces it to blow up and stuff, but that's why I like doing the refreshes because you'll get more subs and more likes overall.
The real OGs are here.
Real OGs in here, facts. Most people click in. No, I mean, I don't know for most analytics, but for my analytics, most of my live stream stuff comes from short feed and live feed. The vertical live feed and the vertical short feed is where it's always displaying my stuff.
Well,
I
we
like
appreciate
70%,
that.
over 70% of mine, and then it's like 26 or 27% is returning viewers.
WWW for
W
Jen.
Spencer. I was scrolling on shorts, came across a live. Next thing you know, it was live after live, chilling with y'all and sub. Yeah, because that's the thing. Sometimes when you're scrolling on shorts, it'll pop up a live. And I've noticed from my own scrolling, when you sit there and watch that live for a sec, and you scroll, it'll be another live. And if you're sitting there, and it'll just kind of start giving you more lives. If you're sitting there watching
That's
them
how
for a minute or two before you
that's how
scroll.
I found the chick I was telling you about. That I actually want to like have in our family, dude. She's chill as fuck. Her and her husband both. I even did a blinker and a shout out for her. You know.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I thought was funny? I was about to wear a certain chain and now I wore this one. Right. I wore this one today. The no love.
Hell yeah.
But I almost wore the one. But it's
No
ruined now. No. I thought it would have been funny. I'll wear it another night. I'm not even gonna ruin it. We'll just say it says someone else's old name on it.
Yep, I give everybody a shout out and a blinker that subscribes and comments on my channel. Well, other than Cupcake, she was a
I
she
like
was.
Blink. I like Explorer's vibes. I don't know about y'all. W Explorer.
Me too, dude. He's pretty cool. Or she, I don't know. No offense. I can't really see the picture.
I
My
think
eyes ain't as
Explorer.
good as they was.
Not to assume, but Explorer talks like a guy.
Yeah, me too. That's why I said, dude, because the way they talk. You know, I know the new day and age. Yeah, thank you. I just didn't want to get shit wrong. I know the new
You
day.
gotta be careful. No, especially on YouTube. Especially on YouTube for your own like the TOS and stuff. You gotta make sure that they like YouTube was watching. They would
I
know like you're
cannot
not
express
about them.
my feelings. You hear me? I cannot express my feelings.
No, you can't. You want to know why you can't express your feelings on YouTube? Because everyone else has expressed their feelings so hard that now you can't express yours.
Dude, you
Does
have
that make
no
sense? You
idea.
get what I'm saying? You get
I
what
would
I'm saying?
explode the
That's
internet,
just the world.
okay?
Or I don't know about the rest of the world, but that's the U.S. right now, bro. That's like our laws and stuff. Like it's like
Look, coming from a motherfucker from the 80s, I would explode the internet, okay? You don't understand. Okay? I like in one day, I guarantee you,
facts. Just a
if
bit
I
blurry.
ever like just decided one day, you know what? I'm gonna make me a Twitter account. Even though I never will, but if I did, I would explode Twitter in 1 second. Guaranteed. 100%. with
It's
with
funny
just
too.
with just my thoughts. My thoughts on all the new bullshit.
You know what
No
I
offense.
think is hilarious about YouTube with people in
Uh,
the chat? Not Explorer. He's not like that. People why they like with vibes like Explorer is like you, Kyle, you don't know, and Carly. Like people that act like this are the people that get mod on my channel. It's not the people that are like, can I have mod? Can I have mod? Like
what?
what's up with people going to fucking live streams and asking for mod? Isn't that crazy?
You smoked it already. Okay.
Because that's how
Yeah.
all my mods got mod, you know what I mean? By just having chill vibes and being here all the time.
Yeah, I was just chilling with you, and then all of a sudden my name became blue.
Yeah. Kyle was the first mod on the channel.
W cow.
And who was second? Natalie. Natalie's bitch ass was second, and we had to remove her.
I remember whenever I came in, it was Cal and Savage. Those were your two mods.
We had a couple more because Savage wasn't like mod that quick. We had Kyle and then Natalie, and then we had to remove it from Natalie. I think we lost him as a subscriber. I haven't seen him in forever. It was I forget people that aren't loyal like that. I want not
You guys
anonymous.
ever watch
I haven't seen
Sal's
anonymous
Fingers?
in a long
Yes.
time too. But CapCut. It was CapCut. He was a mod. We had to take it away right away because he abused it. And then Random was one of our first mods too. We gave Random and CapCut mod at like the same time, and then Savage. And by that time, we had removed Natalie.
No, you remember at that time I became mod and then I started my YouTube channel and then she shadow banned all of us.
Yeah. Well, after that, you were mod, and then after you became mod was, I think around the same time you became mod, I made Ronan mod, Bluck a mod, obviously my best friend Casey mod, and my IRL Chance, the Booza Gaming mod, and then we did, and then we got Ronan. I don't know if I already said that.
Yeah, I think
We
you're
had to
right.
remove Savage. And then we added Carly and You Don't Know.
Can I ask you a question, Hayes?
What's up?
Because I didn't know the
And
other girl.
MJ. I haven't seen MJ. I hope he's doing good.
I didn't know the other person, but do you think that Emma, Savage, and the other person that you're talking about are all three the same person?
I don't know about Natalie being the same person as Savage, but I definitely think, and I don't even think Emma was the same person as Savage either. You know what I think it was? I think Emma was Savage's friend.
Or cousin, or somebody, because they look
Friend or
almost
family
exactly
member of
alike.
Savage, because she had the same type of vibe as Savage, but she was definitely a different person. I can say that. I can say that for sure by the looks of her. Like Savage was all hot for me, you know that. She wanted my dick, and I was like, no, fuck no, hell to the no.
And then,
Because number one, I don't know you in person. Number two, you got kids already, and I'm serious about shit. And for me and her both got to have our first kid together. That's how I am. I don't want to get with someone that already has kids. I want us to both have the same experience.
huh? Yeah, nobody can see you, baby. You're good.
But like, number one, number two, I never met her in person. I gotta know you in person well before I even think about it. I made that mistake once in my life, one time
When the
only.
red water flows,
And
what the?
that's when I was honestly just young and dumb and horny. I'ma just say that's what it was, bro. I was a virgin, I was 19. I was like, ooh, I moved. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Well, at least you waited longer than I did. I mean,
I didn't want to, it wasn't my choice.
no, I
Well, I
kind of
mean it
wish
kinda
I
was
could
my
do.
choice. I didn't really hit on any women growing up. I still really don't. It's
I
just like
kind of wish
it's
I could
not
do my
me,
life
bro.
over.
I was raised I always keep in mind what my grandma taught me growing up, and she said if you want to get the right one easy, don't go after any of them and let them come to you, because the ones that actually care about putting effort in will approach you. If they don't want to actually put effort, they're not going to approach you, and that's how I was raised and taught, and that's how I think.
Well, yeah, I
You know,
mean, I don't really have too many regrets, but I do wish I didn't do a lot of things that I did.
I do too. I think everyone always has regrets, but it's like the thing is if you accept, because I think regrets are a good thing. If you regret
Like,
something in the past, that I feel like shows you've matured as a person and realized what you did was wrong.
I don't think,
Depending on what kind of regret, but
like, I don't think I can say this on YouTube. It's not like bad, and I mean, I lost my virginity at 6, y'all. That was not a good idea, okay, at all.
how
Like,
the fuck?
I fucked a 12-year-old girl. That's how to fuck.
I don't even know how that worked at that age. It's crazy. Weird.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
What the fuck?
But it was just not a good idea. It's just no. Well, you remember I was doing other things at 6 years old that I shouldn't
All
have
about
either.
regrets, and he brings that up.
You know, I kind of do regret that one. Like, that is a big regret.
I'd say I regret stealing 6,000 when I was a kid. It got me locked up. I learned my lesson, not to steal though. You know what I mean? Like, if you have no, like, I'm gonna say this anonymously, or I don't know how to say it. Let me see.
Doctors know, and I have to go to a hospital.
People gonna do what they're gonna do. If you can't eat, you're gonna do what you have to do. If you gotta eat, but it's like
I don't know why.
stealing is bad, and I learned that.
Literally just threw
But,
up a little while ago. I was on the live. Still learning every day why I don't have
regret is just a like harsher word for learning experience. Like really, all regret is a learning experience. If you
Well,
regret something, that means it's a learning experience for you.
oh yeah, I learned.
Exactly. That's
What's
what
up?
I mean.
What's up? Captain?
He said, "Oh yeah, I learned." It sounds so funny with that topic, yo. He's like, "Oh yeah, I learned at 6 years old for so."
That was definitely a learning experience for sure. For sure.
100%. I bet it was. I bet you still had to learn the second time after because you didn't
Yeah,
realize what was going on the first time. Yeah.
yeah. The second time wasn't long after the first time.
What up, CapCut? I was just talking about CapCut. Was I not, Smokey? I was just like, I haven't seen CapCut in a long time. What up, CapCut? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, me too. Trust me,
How you
bro.
been?
Me too. See, I can't. I did say it on one of Hayes's lives a long time ago. I told him what I used to do whenever I was a kid. So like, and it was we were shadow banned, so that's why I could say what I was saying. But I can't say it no more because we're not
Yeah.
shadow banned.
You got something to lose now, huh? That's how I feel. I feel you.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I can't. Like,
That's why
I wish I
that's why
could.
I was saying the same thing when I was live streaming. I was like, it's just my subscribers now. How you been, CapCut?
Like, yeah. I can't.
W CapCut.
Come on, y'all.
You ever thinking about patron?
What? What happened? Y'all ever thinking about a Patreon? Uh, honestly, bro, I ain't even close to even thinking about a Patreon.
I don't even know what the. I'm gonna be real. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Me either. Like,
Is that what-
I've heard of Patreon, but I don't know what the fuck a Patreon is.
Get Discord. Good.
The
That's
only
good. I'm
reason why.
giving you one CapCut. We're doing 1 pen rep per like usual. You already know. We thinking about restarting the stream, but bro, it'll help a lot if you drop a like because it'll get some new people in here. That's what we're looking for. That's why we're thinking about restarting. Dude, I don't know if you noticed, CapCut. We hit 1,400 subs, bro. And by the way, y'all, I'm gonna make. I don't know. I'll announce it a few times. I have a plan for the 1,500 sub special. We're gonna do a live that we're gonna edit a little bit, turn into a video. We're gonna open a whole bunch of our like we have like 200 Rocket League drops. We're gonna open at least 100 of them for 1,500 subs. Maybe that's what we'll do. Opening 100 Rocket League drops.
Have it now.
That's 7 p.m. at 6 p.m.
Hold on. I didn't even roll it yet.
And it's gonna just what you guys doing, but without the cutouts and worry about YouTube terms. I'm still confused. It sounds like something you would have to like easier worded without being on YouTube. Am I wrong? You could easier explain if it wasn't on YouTube. W like hitting the pen.
No, I'm just saying like
1.41K. Well, you can. Y'all gotta go sub to CapCut. He is an OG, by the way, Fat. CapCut is an OG. He was before 1,000 subs.
all right.
So is Smokey, I believe, right? Smokey, weren't you before 1,000 subs? You were before 1,000.
Who what?
You came across my channel before 1,000. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You, Kyle, Smokey, or well, you are Smokey. Damn it.
Bro, have you been stealing my stash?
Yeah, y'all go sub up to CapCut though. He definitely knows his stuff. I would sub right now. I don't know if I'm sub to him or not, honestly. I would go sub right now, but the thing is, like,
I don't know if I can.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
while
you
I'm.
can. It'll take you out the stream. Actually, you can without ending the stream. I can't, but we're co-streaming. Don't worry about it right now. Another like, 6 likes, W.
No, no, it will not let me. It says report move channel activity, put user in timeout, hide user from channel.
Oh, you didn't say view
I'm
channel.
not doing none of that.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
don't want to put them in
Only I can
timeout.
do
I
it.
want to subscribe
I
to them.
forgot. Only I can click on it. Like even the regular mods can't. I forgot. You'd have to search them up. And then MJ. I feel like we're going to see MJ at some point. We were talking about him too. Something in my gut tells me MJ's about to pop in.
I'm 42 cup cap cut.
MJ is the most OG. Like, yes, Kyle had mod before MJ. Don't get me wrong, but MJ is the most OG live stream viewer I have right now. MJ was the first subscriber I got from live.
Yo, check this out, y'all. Let me just show y'all this. Y'all want to see something fucked up?
What is that? Oh,
Yeah. Like I went to slide it, and then as soon as I went to slide it, it just popped out, and all the tobacco went.
what's a game you guys looking forward to if you game? I don't know. I haven't kept updated, bro. I haven't really. I feel like good games don't come out like they used to. I feel like games that come out aren't good like they used to be. So I guess
I'm gonna
GTA
sub
6. I guess we
cap
could say
cut.
GTA 6. I also, by the way, Explorer. I don't know if you know, but we also do more than just work streams. Right now we're doing a work stream, but we do like gaming streams
Mess now.
too.
Well,
Granted, it's a
yep.
shitty setup. It's on this setup, like it's on my phone. But like, a lot of people
Exactly
still
what
watch
it
so
is.
bad, especially my Minecraft streams. Some people really watch my Minecraft streams. It's because
See,
the Minecraft community is huge. That's why I started getting into it more. Was for the YouTube, bro. Because the Minecraft community is like the biggest gaming community. Like if you're scrolling through sorts, like look at how many likes and views Rocket League things will get. Once in a while, you might see some crazy trending Rocket League thing that gets like 200K likes. But for the most part, the popular Rocket League people are even only getting like, you know,
yeah, bro.
1 to 2K to 5K to 10K maybe if they're lucky likes,
If
on
I
a Rocket
did
League game.
still play
While you're looking
Minecraft,
through Minecraft and literally everything has like fucking hundreds of thousands of likes.
did you hear me?
GTA 6. I got you, bro. I just sub tonight. W's new sub. Boy, hit the pen. How are you, Carly? You can answer that if she wants. I don't judge people for it, but I was raised to never ask a woman her age unless
Woman,
you're
her age,
getting
exactly. Me
getting
too.
to know unless you're interested in getting to know her.
Me too. That's what I was raised about. Don't ever ask a woman your age. It's disrespectful.
But I don't think that's a thing anymore. That's just like the older generation people to each other. Like the newer gen don't think like that, which I don't blame anyone. Like I
I don't.
raised.
I don't know. That's just me. It's my
You would
opinion.
say I? No, man. It's finally back. I was like, dang, you never coming? That's what she said.
What's up? How you doing tonight, Asia? I know that name. Asia in the chat, y'all. Say what's up.
Brother?
Exactly, Explorer. Oh, I'm sick, but I'm still good. I just got a really bad stomach problem going on. I hope it's nothing too bad. I'm probably gonna have to go to the hospital, even though I fucking can't hate. I just can't stand it. But the job that I'm at forces me to go. I can do that too.
What up, Astra? How you doing?
Asia in the chat, by the way, bro.
Who?
Asia.
Astra?
Asia, sorry.
I
You know
don't
I'm
know.
bad with names.
Yeah.
I'm
How you
bad
doing,
with
man?
I'm extremely bad with names. Hey, is it Asia or Asia? Say first or second for your day. Well, Asia, like ASJA, Asia. So, Asia. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I told y'all I'm terrible with names, man. I'll be back. Get well soon. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Like yesterday, I hugged the toilet for like 12 hours.
I gotta tell the coworker James I found his son. You get it? Tell the coworker I found his son. There's no son. We need some people so we can sell some stuff, bro.
Yeah, Cape Cut. Do you have parents'
Cap cut.
permission to comment?
Yeah, he does. I've asked him before.
I want to hear a joke about a pizza.
That captain told me. Yeah, because TOS says you have to be 12 or older, or 13 or older to comment, or under 13 parents consent. As long as you have parents consent, you're all good.
To whom it may concern, just say yes. I get it. I get it. I get it. Do you
I
get it?
don't. You got
No.
me.
What do y'all want to hear a joke about pizza? Never mind. It's too cheesy.
Go to the pen rip?
You get it, right? Oh wait.
No.
No, he said y'all want to hear a joke about pizza. Never mind. It's too cheesy.
Oh my god, that's
It's definitely a dad joke. But I guess that's why I get it. I'll tell y'all a joke. I'll tell you. Alright. So there's this all white family, right? There's a kid, a mom, a dad, and a grandpa. They're all white, right? The mom's baking chocolate cake. She turns around and puts the chocolate cake on the table. So the little boy walks up and takes the chocolate cake and smears it on his face, and he's like, "Look, mom, I'm black." The mom slaps the shit out of him, tells him, "You don't need to say that in my house. Don't you ever say that in my house again. Go tell your daddy what you just said." So he walks up to the daddy and says, "Look, Dad, I'm black." Smacks the shit out of him. "Don't ever say that in my house again. Don't you ever say that in my house again. Go tell your grandpa what you just said." So he goes to the grandpa, says it to the grandpa. Grandpa smacks the shit out of him. "Don't you ever say that in my house again, boy." And then he goes back to the mom, and his mom's like, "What did you learn?" And he said, "Well, I've learned that I've been black for less than 5 minutes and I already hate you fucking white people."
Oh, dude, y'all gonna love it. This is different. If he shows up, he better show up. We might get to have Gabriel on the stream today too. Y'all gonna love Gabriel.
Hayes missed the punchline.
As long as he's in a good mood, Gabriel will come in and go, "¿Qué onda? What's up, vato?" he's cool ass next to dude.
Hey, ese. Hey, ese. Hey. Mucho folio. That's how my homie talk. But Hayes,
He's like, "¿Qué
you missed.
onda?" Like, nah, shit, vato. How about you?
Chill it, ese. Chill it.
He's not like a. He's cool. He's cool as fuck.
Most of my homies are kind of like. I mean, I got a lot of black and Mexican homies.
And like, we're not going to speak too much on the matter, but like, if you know, you know. This is if you know type situation.
Yep.
We
Yep.
don't say shit. Because number one, we ain't snitches. Number
We
two,
familiar.
we don't say
Just go.
shit. Because number one, we not snitches. But number two,
Yeah, we
I
can't
can't go.
speak on it.
No, we're gonna keep it. We're just gonna keep it a buck and not say that. Because I'm gonna think of it like this: if I ever blew up on YouTube and people in town watch, that's the way I'm gonna think of it. So we're just gonna leave it. Never mind on that.
Yeah. Yeah. We
Because
can't
if
speak
people
on
want to know for real, if they live here, they're gonna know what I'm talking about.
it. Yeah. But you see, all my essays are,
Corona, Modelo,
if you know, you know.
Fiesta, y Mota, y
If
Putas.
if you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know.
I missed you
Hey,
guys.
hey,
CapCut. I
Hayes.
thought I was talking about you a few times. I was like, damn, I hope CapCut's alright. I haven't seen him in a while.
Hey, Hayes.
What up?
I got one for you.
What up?
If you know, you know.
I
You see the three dots? If you
don't
know,
know.
you know.
I don't know.
Well, you don't need to know.
Fair enough.
I thought because you.
Okay, does anybody in this chat, including you, Smokey, did y'all ever do a thing? We was doing it out here. I don't remember why we were all doing it, but hey, do you know the way?
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 Of course I know the way. Do you know the way?
Do you
I
know
know
the
the
way?
way. You do
Do you
not
know
know
the
the
way?
way. You do not know the way.
I know you
You,
do not know
you
the way.
don't remember that shit? You don't know that shit or what? Or do you? Dude, that was like a few, like at least like Maybe it was around COVID time or a little before that, something like that. People was always saying that to each other, like, "Do you know the way?"
It comes from
And you'd bring random shit into it. You'd be like, "Okay, obviously you know what's in my hand. If you know, you know." Be like, "Do you know the way?" And he'd be like, "I know the way." Like, you know the way.
you know the way. Do you know where that came from, right?
I don't know where that came from, but everyone was doing that shit, bro.
God, I don't even know if I could say his name on fucking
I wouldn't
YouTube.
be
I
safe.
don't know. I'm trying to be so TOS friendly, dude, that I don't even know if I could say that on
It's good.
YouTube.
No, just if you think, let's keep it like this. If we think like, do you think that's a vibe? Okay, then it probably is. You know what I
Well,
mean?
it's a known person though, and he's dead. No, he's in prison. He's not dead yet. But he's in prison.
Welcome back, Carrot. W Carrot. You gotta go,
Sup,
Cap
Carrot?
Cat. Good seeing you. Thanks for saying
Carrot,
bye.
Carrot. Uh, See, but that would be a violation in itself, Explorer, if I say something associated with his name.
Yeah, but yeah, because
um,
dude, there's so many stupid little rules inside of YouTube that are just dumb.
Mexican.
Hi, Kings. I think that works. That's I you could. What about? Are you talking about the Mexican M?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that Mexican M's, Mexican M&M.
No.
Yeah,
L
that's
L.
pretty good code. That's code. That's what I'm talking about. Shit like that. We need code words. Mexican M&M. You're glitching out, or is it mine? Chat, am I lagging or is he lagging? Your phone died? You just froze and turned into a robot. You just like froze and now you sound like a robot. No. You don't know said sure smoky head, bro. That's great. Damn it. Leave it and join back, Smokey. No, not the N word. We said M&M's. He's still there. Here, we're gonna drop him and let him join back. He has the link. Smokey, be a solid. Like real quick before you come back. No, we're not. We're not again. We're making sure we follow community guidelines and TOS. I'm pretty sure we can say that either way on stream, but we're just playing the safe. That's why we said Mexican M&Ms, because we said Mexican M and then we said Mexican M&M. If you know, you know. Just don't say it in the chat because then you're breaking community guidelines if it is against guidelines. But I'm pretty sure you can say that. It's not a cuss word. It's nothing racist. It's nothing like that. So there's nothing hate. But it is like under like gangs and stuff. So that's why we're not going to say it because we don't know because it is a name of a gang. Well, still, either way, I would rather not talk about gang stuff on here anyway. Hold on. We're going to send an invite. It's going to go black for a sec. I'm going to give it 20 seconds for it to show you this in the chat, too. or for it to come through to y'all, because I know there's no delay. There's going to be, the screen's going to go black for just a second. Don't worry, the stream's not ending. We're just going to send the link for the co-stream in the chat for Smokey. And if his thing's still messed up, we might have to. Boom, we're back. Stream's all good, right? Yep. All right. W's. Yep. Yep. W. We'll see if Smokey's turning back. I don't know if he is. W. You don't know. Either way, when he gets back, I'm kind of thinking about doing a refresh, get some new viewers in here some new people we never seen before up in here in the chat. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what everyone in the chat doing. Hold on, let me see. Smokey just texted. Smokey is going to turn his phone off. Do you usually go live on your shift? That's fine. I go live if I'm on the register, not when I'm doing the coolers. I can't when I'm doing the coolers because I don't have time. You know what I mean? When I'm doing the register, I have 12 hours to do the said tasks. When I'm working the cooler, I have 4 hours to get all the cooler stuff. So, like, I got to be on it. I don't have time to, like, chat. What does mod do? Has really good vibes, and they like make sure people are following community guidelines and TOS, keeping it positive and not spamming or advertising in the chat or anything like that. I think we are. We're going to restart the stream though, and have Smokey do it. He's restarting his phone. I want to get some new people in here, so we'll be right back to that. We'll give it a sec to see how that goes through, and y'all hear it. How's it going? Not too bad. Times two? Or are you paying together or separate?
Oh my God.
Are y'all paying together or separate? Together? Oh, yeah, it broke. I forgot about that. The microwave broke. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Don't know what you get to do. We're picking up for out there. Anything else?
No.
17? And 5 cents. Get it done, babe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. Smokey. I'm just waiting for the link again. LOL. W like Smokey. I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm gonna send the link when I do. Or harassing anyway. Exactly. Alright, we're gonna refresh the stream. We'll be right back, chat. Hope to see y'all right back, and drop a like quick. That can blow the stream up. If everyone that was just in here chatting comes right back and drops a like really quick, that would probably help the stream a lot. We'll be right back. We're gonna do a refresh. Invite Smokey to it. W's. Thank all y'all for watching. We'll be right back up. Give it a few seconds.